Born and built to go where most cars can't, this has the DNA to tackle any terrain you throw at it. So if you're looking for a true off-roader that is armed with features to get you out of any tough situation, well, we present to you the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster. There is a difference between can and capability. When your vehicle can go off-road, you're still playing with luck. But when a vehicle is capable of going off-road, you are assured of taking the path that is least taken. And with the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster, you get just that. The vehicle you see right here, the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster, is worth 2.398 million pesos when you get the promos and deals that are available from BAIC Philippines. The BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster uses a 2-liter turbocharged diesel engine with 161 horsepower and 390 Newton-meters of torque. Paired to this engine is an 8-speed ZF transmission, meaning that when you compare it to regular transmissions, this one has smoother shifting, it is more efficient, and it can handle a wide range of power bands. Now, what makes this vehicle built for adventure are the systems, features, and technologies that this comes with. And one of them is the Borg-Warner part-time 4-wheel drive system with an electronic transfer case, which means that this car can go all-wheel drive. But with a twist of a knob, you can also change this to a 4-wheel drive high or 4-wheel drive low. But what separates us from the rest of the off-road pack is that, unlike most off-roaders that have a rear-locking differential, this one also has a front-locking differential, which very few vehicles in the Philippines have. Now, as you can see, the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster, when it comes to size, is very comparable to 7-seater mid-size SUVs. But with this being a 5-seater, instead of trying to maximize people, it maximizes comfort and capacity at the back with its 2,760mm wheelbase. And for you off-roaders out there, I'm sure these numbers will matter for you. The BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster comes with an approach angle of 37 degrees, a departure angle of 31 degrees, a ramp angle of 23 degrees, ground clearance of 220mm, and a water wading depth of 800 meters with water wading mode and a water level indicator. Here at the front, we have a front fascia that speaks volumes with its front LED headlights, its LED daytime running lights, and here at the side, we have 17-inch alloy wheels with Yokohama Geolander all-terrain tires, which means that right outside the showroom, you can bring this to your adventure right away. And for easy ingress and egress for a vehicle this big, it has retractable power steps over here. Here at the back, we have a rugged-looking rear tail lamp, which complements the look with this full spare tire here at the back. And to open the trunk, all you have to do is open this swing door and lift the glass over here. Here at the back, the cargo trunk has plastic cladding all over, which means that after your camping trip, this is easy to clean. And here on the side, we have sockets, both a 220-volt plug and a 12-volt socket. And the rear seats here are actually 60-40 split. So if you want to add even more cargo and make this a 2-seater, you can do so. And it has the same plastic cladding, which makes cleanup easier. If the outside's all about looking tough and capable, inside the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster is a completely different story. You have high-tech elements with all the screens. You have luxurious elements with all the soft touches and panels and the steering wheel over here. And yet, it doesn't make you forget that the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster is all about going off-road. For the driver, there's a 10.25-inch LCD display. Here at the center, we have a 12.8-inch center display. And here for the passenger, we have a 12.8-inch co-pilot display. And up here, we have a rear view media. And down here, we have a Pro button screen that you can change the widgets to your liking. Now, the heart of the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster is the 4x4 system you can find over here. Now, it starts with the outer knob, wherein you can change the drive modes of the BAIC B40, and there are 11 of them. So they are comfort, intelligent off-road, ice and snow, deep snow, off-road, sand, mud, rock, wading, sport, and economy. And what's nice about the BAIC B40, depending on the drive mode you select, it will allow and not allow the different settings that you have over here. So for example, if you're in economy mode, of course it won't allow you to go four-wheel drive low. Because of that, it sort of teaches you what are the right settings for you. Now, I'm going to demonstrate to you the full extent of the off-road capability of the BAIC B40 Trailmaster. We will engage to a difficult drive mode. The outer knob, we will be selecting mud, and automatically it switches to 4H. Now remember, this has an all-wheel drive mode, which is 4A. So depending on the drive mode, you can switch to that. But in this case, it immediately goes to 4H. If things get really tough, you can go to neutral, and then turning the inner knob from 4H, you will now go to 4L. Now that we are in 4 low and things are still difficult, we can now engage the rear locking differential. You hold up the switch for a few seconds, the rear locking differential will engage, and you will be prompted with a message here at the driver display. Now, if things are even more difficult than that, so this is sort of the last resort, you can engage now the front locking differential. Just the same, put the switch up, hold it for a few seconds, and it will tell you that the differential locks are engaged. And not to forget that once you're out of the trouble situation, you can and you should turn off all the systems. So after you get out of that situation, turn off the front lock, turn off the rear lock, and then you can switch from 4L to 4H. And then from 4H, you can go to 4A and then to 2H, and then you can drive normally. So as you can see, when it comes to off-road capability, the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster has everything you need. I haven't changed my seating position here at the front, and being a 6-foot guy, this means that this is basically almost all the way back. And look at the amount of legroom and headroom I still have, complemented by this large panoramic sunroof. And here we have aircon vents, so if you have people here, they're comfy. We have a USB-C and a USB-A port down here for charging your devices, and you have pockets all around the cabin, which makes practicality easy and available. The BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster comes with a full suite of advanced driver assist systems, or ADAS, and one of my favorites is the 540 degrees panoramic video system with automatic parking. As for safety, the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster also comes with a full suite of safety features like ABS, EBD, stability, traction, and a whole lot more. So if you're looking for a vehicle that can do more than just off-road, but an SUV that is born for adventure, you can clearly see why the BAIC B40 Pro Trailmaster is worthy of your consideration because of its mechanical ability that works well with the technology it comes with. For more information, you can check out their website at CarGuide.PH and follow their social medias so you can be followed up with their promos, test drives, and road shows.